All right, this is for Tabitha Winnell's speech, class 46067. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half.
There you go.
Thank you. How many of you have actually stopped and appreciated the form, style, color, and shape of the glass and actually wondered how it's made? Now, I've done personal research myself on the history of glass, how it's made, where it came from, famous artists in this world, only because I am a glass artist of 3 years myself. I do blow borosilicate glass, which is a different form of soft glass or stained glass, as you all may know. Now, every one of you probably owns a drinking glass, or a glass in your car for a window, or a glass in your house as a window. Now that I have your attention on the importance of glass, I'd like to inform you, the audience, the importance of history of glass, making of the art of glass today. So let's go ahead and begin of the history of glass. Now, how it was discovered. Now, the time is actually unknown, but by book, as said by Robert F. Hannum in the Book of Knowledge in 1999, the Roman natural history states that along the coast of Syria, there had been a couple humans wanting to cook, so they went ahead and took a block of niter, which is actually a form of soda, or not like a drinking soda, I guess sodium. And that was set on sand, which is also known as silicate, as maybe many of you have heard of that. Now, whenever silicate and niter is exposed to excessive temperatures and melting temperatures, it creates glass. So that's the basic form of it. Now, borosilicate glass is made with boron trioxide and silicate and the form of niter. Now, experimenting after discovery, silver and gold can also be incorporated into it. Opals can also be incorporated into the glass. In the 1930s, a tektite rock, which is spelled Tektite, was discovered that it is made up of 80% silica and 20% of the Earth's rock, which can also be incorporated into glass. Now, as you can see with this one, I will pass this around after, it does have a tektite rock into it, which is a very, very interesting form of rock. Now, now that I went ahead and told you how it can be created, I'm going to go ahead and speak about the manufacturing of the glass. Industrial equipment such as firing kilns, which is mass-produced with either electricity or gas, but mainly in manufacturing it is glass, which causes really high temperatures of fire, going up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. As said by Rosa Mentasti, in Glass Throughout Time, History and Technique of Glassmaking from the Ancient World to the Present, introduced the time passing of the manufacturing changes of the history of glass since Roman history. Now, the tools and equipment that artists use is actually the same tools and equipment that artists use today since Roman history over 2,000 years ago. Now, the tools that are used are marble molds, which is made of graphite, sometimes wood, but it's moisturized. Tweezers, everybody knows tweezers. Cutting shears, which is specifically for glass. Etching, sandblasting is sand. Sand on sand basically creates that ghost, foggy looking color. Now, Dale Jacobi is a very, very well-known worldwide artist, and he still uses these tools as much as possible to help inform the glass, but he also actually tries not to use it. And you see the forms of holes and the forms of landscape. Now, this was actually quoted by Dale Jacobi himself in his book Jacobi, Color, Glass, and Form in 1986. Now that we're talking about Dale Jacobi, we're going to go ahead and talk about the art of glass today and how it's important, how it impacts everybody. Now, different forms of glass for collection, which are marbles. Many of you, of course, know marbles as glass, the little game marbles. Paperweights is definitely a very good collection. And the collections, my favorite is called Parapoint Spiral and Bubbles, which is set on a footed cross vase, which is also made out of glass. That is a collection held by Mr. and Mrs. S. Weldon O'Brien, and that is revealed in Helen and George S. McCarran's 200 Years of American Blown Glass, made in 1950. Now, different forms of art glass that is put to use are bowls and vases, bowls and vases, of course, drinking glasses. Different forms of that was interviewed by, her name is Erica Hill, and it's in the early show, which you could actually YouTube that in 2011, where she actually got a hands-on lesson from Chihuly himself and his team, and she created this form of art. Now that you've been educated on this form of glass, history of glass art, here are my creations, and in the form of borosilicate glass, which is not soft glass or stick glass like I mentioned. And I'd also like to show you that here's a look on Chihuly's glass, 365 days, so of course there are 365 different pieces of art, but he's created thousands and thousands of them. So I went ahead and discussed the history of art, the manufacturing, and the art of glass today. So I want you all to go home and appreciate the fiber optics internet that you have, which is created with glass. So thank you very much for coming.